matchup as we kick off Monday Night Raw, Rollins versus McIntyre. The winner to qualify for the World Cup tournament to determine the best in the world in 3 weeks at WWE Crown Jewel, streaming live on the WWE Network.
One of these superstars will join the star-studded field that already includes WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle, John Cena, and from SmackDown Live, Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton have qualified. But what I want to know is, where is Dean Ambrose?
I wish I had an answer for you. I mean, look, I've not seen him much in the past couple weeks. But what I will say, for him being here in Philadelphia, this is definitely a sensitive subject for him. He's had time to reflect on his career. This is a city that he made a name for himself. So I don't know where he is right now, but I don't have those answers. I'm out here doing my job.
Well, Ambrose is scheduled to compete later tonight against Dolph Ziggler in a World Cup qualifying matchup.
It's one thing to show up on Ambrose time, like Rollins said, but I mean, it's not like Monday Night Raw changed times, and we're the same time every week.
Yeah, but you know Dean Ambrose. I mean, trying to find him anywhere in the building at all during the day is near impossible. Can't track that guy down. He needs a GPS on him.
One of these men will qualify for WWE Crown Jewel. Will it be McIntyre or will it be Seth Rollins?
Drew right now with a vice grip on the skull of Seth Rollins, just wearing down the architect.
McIntyre with a lot to say as we kick off Monday Night Raw tonight. McIntyre believes that he is indeed the best in the world, and he wants to prove that, and he has an opportunity to do that here tonight.
Undoubtedly, Seth Rollins happens to think the exact same thing, so whoever doesn't get this victory tonight is going to be a sore spot.
Drew McIntyre wants to be a worldwide, global star, not just for Scotland, but all of Britain, all of the globe. He wants to be bigger than Andy Murray.
Oh, what a right hand! McIntyre with a straight right, and once again into a side headlock on Rollins. And a big shoulder tackle by the Scottish psychopath.
I tried to get a word with him earlier. All he would say to me is that the chicken has come home to roost.
Leapfrog and for the hip toss, blocked. Missed with a right hand. Rollins, oh, and a big boot drives McIntyre back to the ropes.
So that's certainly a step quicker tonight than McIntyre, but Drew just shuts Rollins down with a big boot to the midsection.
Rollins, when he found out about this match,
check this out.
Tweet, and there again the power, and McIntyre sent through the second rope. And now Rollins perhaps has McIntyre where he wants him. The Kingslayer looking to fly with a suicide dive. McIntyre, though, stopped him right into a belly-to-belly. What a throw by McIntyre outside the ring.
That was raw, terrifying power from the Scottish Terminator.
Rollins mentioned it in a tweet about McIntyre. Since his return, Drew has been everything he said he would be.
It's one thing to call your shots. It's another entirely to back it up on the regular, and that's what Drew McIntyre has done. Every big claim he's made, he has lived up to.
He came here with a chip on his shoulder after he was fired from WWE a number of years ago. Came back, said he had something to prove, wanted to put the locker room on notice, and he's done just that.
McIntyre exposing the steel girders underneath the ring.
And a sick smile on McIntyre's face. And now McIntyre driven kidney first into the apron. And now whipped into the barricade by Rollins.
We got a little bit overconfident, and Seth Rollins made him pay.
Seth Rollins is not a man to underestimate, not in a high-stakes situation like this.
Now the current Intercontinental Champion understands what is on the line, an opportunity.
Ever the fighting champion.
Oh, wait a minute, look who's here. Dolph Ziggler, McIntyre's buddy, causing a distraction of Rollins. McIntyre has now slipped underneath the ring. Ziggler with a big smile on his face.
Always so smug, Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler did his job to perfection.
Oh, and McIntyre! Rollins is in trouble. McIntyre's taken over. This match continues live on Raw. We are back live on Monday Night Raw. This is Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins in a battle to determine who's going to qualify for the WWE World Cup tournament to determine the best in the world in 3 weeks at WWE Crown Jewel, streaming live on the WWE Network. And what a super kick from Rollins.
Seth Rollins just bought himself some valuable time to try to recover. McIntyre has been providing an onslaught to the Kingslayer. Let's take one more look at this. McIntyre, full speed ahead, right into the boot of Seth Rollins.
And keep in mind, Dolph Ziggler came down to the ring right before the commercial break to provide